I'm tired again. Is it just being home that makes me tired? All right. I'm human, yes. Leave me alone.
Well, that was one hell of a fight from Meechin, but then no mistake, the best in top form this time of year. This is where it all turned around for Jade Cargill, moving out of the way of that attack from Meechin, doubling down on the damage with that powerbomb onto the security barrier. One choke slam and one jaded later, and Jade Cargill is in top form as we close in on WrestleMania. Let's head over to Kathy Kelly.
Congratulations, Jade. Of course, tensions between you and Rhea Ripley. I did want to address.
I'm tired. Why am I fucking tired? I shouldn't be tired.
Hold up.
Unless I'm fighting something.
Y'all seen that? That is what happens when these wrestlers believe in their own hype.
Did you make me?
Now, all these women backstage know what it is. When they see me in these hallways, they get real quiet. But for some reason, the world tells me that I should be scared of one woman. Rhea Ripley. And for some reason, I keep thinking scared of what? What? Who? I'm me.
Where's your cat toy?
And what am I afraid of? I don't see a challenger. I don't see a threat. And I ain't never been afraid of nothing my whole damn life. And I damn ain't starting today. So, Rhea, I'm going to beat your ass come WrestleMania. And I'm going to show you why I'm always on top.
Uh-oh.
Well, she doesn't need to talk to camera anymore. I didn't even know Ripley was here today. Or perhaps Jade Cargill wasn't aware of this either. The Elimination Chamber winner. The Seek and Destroy laser focus version of Rhea Ripley. It's a lot easier to smack talk Ripley when she's not stuck face to face. Cascade of booze raining down with Jade's actions in the ring.
You out here running your mouth, but now you want to run from a fight with me. You're not the embodiment of female empowerment. No. You're not D. You're not even A. But after WrestleMania, you are going to be my bitch.
You saw that coming.
Rhea arrives, and Rhea speaks loudly, and it is set for the WWE Women's Championship in 5 weeks at WrestleMania. Jade Cargill defending against Rhea Ripley.
Do not attack my baby.
I'm trying to get a hold of him. You let me know if you
I'm
get a hold of him.
tired.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I got stuff to do.
Nick, what is going on with the Drew McIntyre situation? Honestly, I don't know. It's Drew. But look, I have to take it seriously. But as far as you're concerned, I just want you to focus on this contract. All right? I looked at it. It's all in order. All right. Thank you. See you out there. Thank you.
Cody, listen, I don't want this to turn into a thing again. Honest to God, I just came over to say congratulations. You did it, man. You said you were going to do it, and you did. You're walking into WrestleMania as WWE champion. So congratulations, and I'm rooting for you at Mania for whatever it's worth. Okay.
Okay, I don't want to make it a thing either. But I know you said the exact same thing to Randy Orton.
Sammy, what are we doing? We keep crossing paths. Let's just get to the root of this. If you're looking for a title shot on the backside of WrestleMania from Randy, I'm sure you have it. For me, I haven't even wrestled Randy yet. Sorry if I'm being short with you, but if anybody deserves a title match, it's you. We could walk into Nick's office right now and get you that. You're Sami Zayn. Is that what this is about? You want a title shot?
I can't believe that you would think so lowly of me, Cody.
Oh, God.
I can't. You know why I said that to Randy Orton? Because that's Randy Orton, okay? Randy Orton is one of one. He's a 14-time WWE champion. There will never be anyone like Randy Orton in the history of this business ever again. I look up to Randy Orton, Cody. I don't look up to you. And do you know why? Because we're friends, Cody. Remember? Friends are supposed to be equals, Cody, okay? So yeah, you may be walking into the main event of WrestleMania again, and you may be WWE champion again, but in my eyes, we're equals. So you don't get to talk down to me like that.
I'm not talking down to you.
Hey!
You're talking about how you don't look up to me. I spent this whole week on media talking about how you were magical.
No.
Because I do look up to you. I am inspired by you.
No, don't get my.
What is this whole thing about? You don't look up to me. Cool, I found that. You've made your point. You don't look up to me. Well, you don't need to. Just look right here.
I'm not in the mood for these guys' drama right now. I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Damn it! Damn it!
All this chasing the world title, Sammy. You ever think that it's maybe not meant for you?
You need to stay far, far away from me. Do you understand?
All that anger can't be good for me.
A lot of anger. Hey, we got massive star power in our WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. The first title defense for the irresistible forces. Nia Jax, Lash Legend, going right to the cauldron right away. Facing the determined Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And that match is presented by Cricket. Smile. You're on Cricket. Tag Team Championship next.
Welcome to my show. This way. Let's really get this show started. Rematch? Great team.
You're okay. I'm just moving. I want to see this.
Let's go.
I want to see the other one first. Alexa, where's the Mario movie streaming right now?
Very weird.
Alexa, volume 5.
Rated PG. Only in theaters April 1st.
Alexa,
And the
where's
network
Hulu
doctors
stream-
on
I mean, where's
Zocdoc.
Mario
Mom,
movie
we need
streaming
you to
right now?
focus. We need snacks.
Oh, Dr. Estelle is comforting and didn't rush me, and he can see me today. Booked.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile.
Alexa, when
Yeah,
does the Mario Galaxy?
Well, you better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet.
Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet, just $30 a month.
April Fools.
Tastes like repairs,
Okay, so I got time to watch the movie, the other one.
That's rough. At least with Safe Flight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Anywhere you want.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want
can schedule a chip fix while I get my hair clipped. Yep, they can fix my glass while we fish for bass.
If you want.
They can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Your dog is sick of being trapped inside by your weed killer. So, he's taking matters into his own paws with Spruce, the weed killer that's safe for use around people and pets that kills weeds in one day. Spruce, pet-friendly, weed deadly.
Oatmeal.
No. Cold pizza.
No. Eggo waffles.
Yes!
You both said yes to something.
The delicious Eggo taste they want. The wholesome breakfast you want for them. No one says no to Eggo.
Squish the rainbow.
Yeah,
Taste the rainbow.
Ever since he was a baby, he understood. He was born to make things really, really good.
That's a good volume.
Make it really, really good.
I'm so hungry.
Auntie?
You're too late. She's in bed.
What?
What?
Aunties, you're too old to be fighting like this.
Oh! No, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. Hello? They're gonna get you.
For those who warn characters that can't even hear them, you should listen to it. Watch top movies and series for free.
But that's not good.
Subtitles.
Honestly, great match. I loved your business side. I really did. You really had it. Congrats on your Mania match. If Jade wouldn't have taken me out on my shoulder before, we would have had a whole different conversation. The pity party is not. Thanks.
Okay. Look, Rhea, thanks. Honestly. She just needs a second. Come on, Michin. Let's go somewhere else and talk.
Always a great reaction for this living legend.
The Queen.
Queen is here. Charlotte Flair in Phoenix. With the other future Hall of Famer. Charlotte and Alexa, they recently made their case as to why they deserve this opportunity to fight for the tag team championships again. And they went out and proved it, Wade, with the result. We were in Portland last week when they were in action. Yeah, it's not been the greatest start to the year for those two. However, the Irresistible Forces made a celebration last week after winning tag gold, interrupted by the former tag champs. Now, that interruption rapidly descended into a #1 contenders match, which Flair and Bliss managed to beat out Julia And Kiana James won natural selection later. And as a result of that victory, Bliss and Flair now get their championship showdown tonight against the Irresistible Forces. Tell you something, Joe, if you're without gold at this time of year as we run up to WrestleMania, now's about the time you need to win it with a matter of urgency. So a huge night here in the women's tag race.
And this division's got so good, such depth, such star power up top.
Whoa. Well, talking of depth in the women's tag division,
Mickey and Bree arriving here in their hometown Phoenix.
This is the OG women's tag
Kate,
team
let go of the
for
chair.
this generation. A couple of women who smash some glass ceilings, kick some doors down, and I suspect they're here to attend to a little business right now.
That's my foot. What the fuck, dude? Don't touch me.
Bella Army, mount up.
Oh, it's hot.
Phoenix! Bella Army! Feels good to be back on SmackDown in our hometown. Oh, and hi Charlotte, hi Alexa. So as much as we would love to wish you both luck in your match tonight, that's not the reason why we're here. No, it's not. Because no matter who wins this match and walks out as the champions, the Bellas came back for gold, and we are next in line for the women's tag titles. So tonight we're gonna be sitting right over there, watching ringside, so we could get a good look at our competition.
Don't touch my fucking feet. No.
So the Bellas are going to stick around for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, and that's coming up next.
I can
Next
handle
time I'm
that
moving
for
you out of the room.
I can handle
Helping
that.
Adrian Brody prepare for his role as a TurboTax expert has been interesting.
I can handle that for you.
Try less
I'm a bad
intense. We do people's taxes for them on their phone or in person so that they can relax.
Yeah, I know, but it's taxes. So when do they cry?
No, they don't cry. They just go home happy.
And then they cry?
There's no crying. He's so committed.
Can I cry?
Ooh, that looks good.
Subway's new protein pocket. Over 20 grams of protein, crisp veggies for just $3.99.
$3.99?
$3.99.
$3.99.
Subway's new protein pockets. Over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
Damn it. Coming home to Febreze Plus feels like the best. Welcome home ever. Because Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it's first day fresh for 50 days. And a refill light, so every welcome home is delightful.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smashed burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Okay, go spill the tea. Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
The best dramas pull you in so deep, you find yourself going
I
back
don't think a
to where
Snickers
it
is
all
gonna
began. The drama you want every day on Disney Plus Hulu.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on?
No.
Kalshi is available nationwide and lets you live trade against others on anything, like sports, grocery prices,
2 hands now,
reality TV, even the weather. Trade on anything with Kalshi.
I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast auctions. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
I love when you do
don't
that.
open
It's
the
so
fridge
cute.
thinking about outages.
You see
You
that?
open it
It's
thinking
like climbing a
about
ladder,
tomorrow.
but it's kind of
The things you saved. The things you planned. The things you can't afford to lose. You can't stop the
do it
outage,
again. Do it again.
but you can stop the loss. With the all-new 4 Patriots Blackout Buddy.
I'm really tired.
This is an SVU Superfan Marathon.
For the fans, by the fans.
It's a good one.
We hit the gold run, the SVU Superfan leading ladies marathon Sunday.
Only on USA.
Well, last year it was that curious friendship of Alexa and Charlotte, and they held the Women's Tag Team Championship for 100 days in 2025. Now, a little bit of a New Year reset and this opportunity to reclaim gold.
Okay, where are my feet?
Well, a couple weeks ago was such an impressive performance by the irresistible forces. They bullied their way to the top of this division. When they got the chance at the top, night before Elimination Chamber, they toppled Rhea and Io. Yeah, I like that word, bully. Couple of bougie bullies right here with tag gold at exactly the time of year you want to be holding tag gold. Now, will they be holding tag gold in about 25 minutes' time? We shall see. But this time of year, you need to have gold to almost guarantee yourself a spot on the WrestleMania card. Now, whoever ends up losing this particular matchup may end up empty-handed when it comes to spots on the WrestleMania card, which is almost unthinkable when you look at the kind of firepower and championship resumes we have in the ring. It really is. First defense of their championships for the official introduction. Here's Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Irresistible Forces.
Here's the gold on the line. The Women's Tag Team Championship match from here in Phoenix on a night when we will have the undisputed WWE Championship match contract signing between Cody and Randy coming up a little later on, and right to it, Lash and Nia Wade.
Well, talking tactics at exactly the wrong moment there were Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss simply taking their eye off this super power tag team, or super villain tag team maybe, of Lash Legend and Nia Jax. They don't need a second invite to get the upper hand in the early goings here.
This Women's Tag Team Championship match presented by Cricket. Smile, you're on Cricket.
They really are tag team championships that have pretty much called the case of every single woman in WWE over the past 6 months. And it continues here. Of course, we have the Bella Twins watching on at ringside. They say they are next in line for a title match against whoever wins this one.
Oh, Nia Jax able to secure Alexa Bliss.
That's the problem with Nia Jax. Usual offense just doesn't work against someone as powerful as Nia Jax.
Having that cannonball in midair. Meanwhile, Charlotte over the top crossbody before she takes a massive pump kick from Lash Legend.
Well, with that right from the off, the kind of bedlam that we are simply only too used to in the women's tag division.
That is a dynamic duo holding gold right now. As they look at the Bellas here in Phoenix, they want next.
I'm crushing it. I got y'all something coaching for dum-dums.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I am your guy.
I wore a suit like that on The Voice.
Oh, y'all have so much in common.
Netflix Battle of Champions, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
We're down by 4.
They said we couldn't toast our sandwiches, but we did. They said we couldn't make a euro, but we did. So let's go out there and score how many?
40 points.
We're down by 40. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
I like that guy.
My taxes pay for these roads. What I get back goes to the family. That's where Straight Talk Wireless comes in. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Ooh. Straightforward prices.
And no potholes.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And now plans starting at just $25 a month.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
What does it take to be a pedigree puppy? The right equipment. All right, let's see some hustle out there, guys. That's right, stay low. Sure, I want to see you post up. It's going to be a long season.
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe hand pizza.
Gluten-free crust?
Thin and crispy, too. Load on up to 7 toppings like
bacon, 3 different types of cheeses,
green peppers, and get it all for under $10. Only at Domino's.
Can your pad absorb everything and stay fresh? Always Flex Foam can. It's the only pad made with the flexible foam core that locks in blood and sweat while the top stays dry, keeping you up to 100% leak and odor-free. See what foam can do for you.
What happened to you?
In-laws.
Think of this as double or nothing.
On March 20th, experience the most outrageous, bloody, unhinged, diabolically twisted movie of the year with an ending you'll need to see to believe.
There's no other way.
Ready or not to, here I come. Rated R.
Arby's Meat in 3 Box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken. And now you can also get the Big Crispy Fish Sandwich. So get your choice of meat and 3 sides, all for just $7.99.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Alexa Bliss has been in a world of hurt as Lash legend and Nia Jax have been getting the best of her. She is desperate to make that tag to Charlotte Flair.
Just missed by a hand.
I mean, it was inches.
Well, those are the differences at championship level, but not giving up here is Alexa Bliss, fighting tooth and nail. But just not big and strong enough to match Lash Legend.
Lash Legend looking right to the face of Charlotte Flair at this moment, too. Oh, Bliss gets away, and here comes Charlotte Flair.
Well, there's a record scratch moment for you, and the pace immediately picking up. Bliss doing enough just to survive and make it to that fresh partner.
Off the ropes with a crossbody, then she takes out Nia, and now to the Flair chops. Looking to regain tag team gold.
Offense raining down on Lash Legend, who is all out of
That rock over clothesline signature Charlotte Flair.
And Flair is just synonymous with success, especially around this time of year. The success has been elusive in the early goings of 2026. It could be about to change.
Tag to Nia Jax. Familiar foes through the years. A rivalry that has heated up through the tag team division. Recent Samoan drop by Nia. How quickly things can change in Charlotte able to get that much more. One move from Nia Jax. That's all it takes to completely take the sting out of Charlotte Flair, who is having it all her own way, and this could be good night. Oh, Annihilator misses. In the ring corner hard there. And maybe about to double down now is Charlotte Flair. Scurrying to that top turnbuckle. We know what comes next, Joe. Nia Jax in the target zone for that signature moonsault to win gold. Flash Legend saves it in their first title defense. Well, gold almost slipped away for the recently crowned champs. What a DDT by Bliss. This one breaking down in a big way for the women now battling it out. And the two illegal ones, I believe, are Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair. Sends her right into the post. Big up by Nia Jax. Smart move by Nia. Uh-oh. Oh, nearly taken up the... Oh! That queen boot was not intended for the Bellas. Well, Nia Jax just pulled Nikki Bella in the way, and Bree's getting a little dose for herself. They came out to make their statement that they want next. They got a taste of it early on. Well, they both get flattened at ringside, but the match continues here. Charlotte able to get out of the way. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss may be closing in on a major championship victory here. Big opportunity for natural selection. Meanwhile, Bliss up top. Could it be twisted? Hold on. Oh, no. A little taste of play mode here just when Bliss was going to finish the job. Alexa Bliss was at and Lash Legend with the double clothesline, and Charlotte now on the attack. Well, the Bellas got cheap shotted by the irresistible forces, and unfortunately for Bliss and Flair, this has all come to a head just when they were about to grab gold. Alexa Bliss was just moments away from hitting Twisted Bliss, Wade. Well, forget about that right now, because Brie and Nikki are getting wiped out, as have Bliss and Flair already, by still our WWE Women's Tag Champs, the Irresistible Forces, and they are not done yet. No, they are not, and they are taking great pleasure in putting out more and more damage. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Nikki Bella just flattened with that leg drop from Nia Jax. And who the hell would want to fight the Irresistible Forces after watching that?
Oh, I've been knowing him for years, dog. He's creepy, he's shiesty. You got to watch him, dog. Keep both eyes on him.
Oh, dog.
So, let me get to sleep, dog. He's my friend Sushi Roll, dog. Jelly. I like jelly too.
We gotta go.
Yo, my boy.
What's up,
man? What's up, Randy?
How you doing, baby?
Hey, yo, congratulations on your win at the Elimination Chamber. Congratulations on going for number 15 at WrestleMania, big dog.
Well, congratulations, you and them 3 Grammys. That's got to be a record or something.
Nah, but it felt great.
Oh, God, I'm sure it did. What do you got going on tonight?
Miz TV.
Miz TV.
Any advice?
Any advice? I'll give you some advice from Miz TV. He starts yapping his gums too much with his ass.
Hyper approved, baby.
That's right.
Love you, Bubba.
Oh, love you too.
Happy.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
he can fade. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Did you kick it with this or you took it with that? Baby, you breathe and all truth is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Only in the world of our truth can things go from a combo of Nick Aldis to an instant tag team that earns a title shot. Damien Priest, our truth against Lars Garza. Next.
It's on you, bro.
Please, we love you, but we don't always say it out loud. Instead, we put delicious food in your mouth. Have you eaten yet? Sometimes aunties have trouble with emotional expression. So we show love by asking one simple question. Have you eaten yet?
Oh.
Okay, go spill the
I've
tea.
seen that commercial several times, but never watched it. I've heard it. I didn't know what was going on in that. I like that. That was cute.
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Ooh, that's rough. At least with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Have the mouse, but let the
I can schedule a chip fix while I get my hair clipped.
Yep.
They can fix my glass while we fish for bats.
If you want.
They can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at safelight.com.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Can your pad absorb everything and stay fresh? Always Flex Foam can. It's the only pad made with a flexible foam core that locks in blood and sweat while the top stays dry, keeping you up to 100% leak and odor free. See what foam can do for you.
Consumer Cellular knows there are a lot of offers flying around, but they slipped away too fast. We don't play games. What you see is what you get. Bet you're glad you wore cargo pants. See how we can cut your bill. All Consumer Cellular.
Somewhere out there, someone's paying $30 for a single plate of steak and shrimp. What? Add a lobster tail and you're pushing $50. Really?
But here, it's only $7.99.
In here, we're balling. It's actually fire. What is?
Yeah, fire.
Ready to
Yeah,
catch?
it's fire. It's fireballing. Kalshi is available nationwide and lets you live trade against others on anything, like sports, grocery prices,
2 hands now.
There you go.
reality TV, even the weather. Ow. Trade on anything with Kalshi.
I won this skydiving package on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast auctions. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to stretch my money as much as possible.
You know,
I
you
don't
can just
know.
join Borrow and borrow up to $250 on day one. Seriously, on day one. Yeah,
Jade
on day one.
Cargo
Plus, there's no credit
versus
check,
some
and you get a
chick
full
and
30
she
days to pay it back.
That's the only end of that match
That's
I
way
saw,
easier
and now
than
I'm in a match
trying to do
where I'm
that.
watching
Sure is.
2-on-2 tag teams.
Borrow. The bank that
with,
puts money in your pocket. You want to get some food? Yeah, I want to get some food.
Nia Jax
Got you.
and someone Lash, and then
No, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone.
Charlotte Flair.
They're gonna
And
get you.
For those who warn characters that can't even hear them,
what's her name?
You should listen to me.
Not with Tyler.
watch
Not
the
with
Listen
Morgan.
series for free.
The other one. She has got ponytail. She's another blonde.
We've really turned the corner to Mania now. WWE World is in Vegas April 16th to the 20th. The ultimate WrestleMania week
They
destination.
haven't won
And
yet.
listen to this.
It's still going on. Oh no, wait, they did. What happened? I
Cody
wasn't
Rhodes
paying
is officially in.
Oh,
He will be
shit.
part of the stacked lineup.
I don't know
with
who won.
Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and Finn Balor,
I'm kind
Roxanne
of focusing on
Perez,
him.
Raquel Rodriguez.
And then
Tickets are on
right
sale
now,
now
Damien
at
Priest came out.
WWEworld.com.
And our
Cody will
truth,
be
and I
there,
don't remember
folks.
if someone else has come out. So you showed. What's your name? Okay, Charlotte Flair and. What is your name?
Where do you guys think you're going?
Look, I get it. Seeing your sister get kicked in the face sucks, but we had that match won until you interfered.
And sticking your noses where they don't belong
Burnett
cost us
twins
the tag team
interfered.
titles.
You know, listen up, Charlotte. Nia and Lash came at us. Do you think we're just going to sit there and
Nia
do
and Lash
nothing?
won.
Besides, Nikki and I came back to fight for the tag titles. And thank you to Aldist, we're up next.
What the fuck is your name? Alexis Bliss. Ah, I got it. Alexis Bliss and Charlotte Flair
That's
lost.
what happened moments ago as we were here in massive crowd in Phoenix for Friday Night
Yay,
SmackDown
good job,
presented
Ryan.
by Cricket Smile.
You're on cricket.
Oh, Jimmy's waiting for this.
Priest and R-Truth in the ring to take on Los
Who are they
Garza.
playing
Of
against?
course, wait, last week.
Not playing.
Handing over Garza.
I don't know who these guys are.
To jump right on top of them.
Yeah, so Priest and R-Truth won tag team turmoil last week. They are the #1 contenders for the WWE tag titles.
Some guy with a tattoo on his chest and
Priest and R-Truth did get the lucky draw. They came out last in that matchup, whereas Los
a lot of
Garza
handsome happening right now.
got
My
the
eyes.
bad luck.
Speaking of bad luck, how about Damian Priest rising up to his feet?
Well, it is running the 13th, so bad luck is the order of the day for Los Garza. Now, Los Garza were fantastic last week. They brought away 2 tag teams, one after the other, and then when they were exhausted, they had to take on Priest and R-Truth. Things went south in a hurry after that, as they have done right now. So I understand Los Garza being pretty frustrated after last week's performance.
I'm gonna guess that Damian Priest and R-Truth
draw in tag team turmoil.
And now R-Truth tags in to get to business. And well, I was just about to say that stereo finish last week. I mean, that crap up in Brooklyn was on fire with the simultaneous attitude adjustment to South End.
Yeah, well, some things just aren't supposed to work, but somehow R-Truth and Damian Priest last week did work. And I think over time, Damian Priest may well get frustrated with the antics of R-Truth, who sometimes seems to lack lucidity. Seems to exist in a completely different world to the rest of us.
Why? Wasn't even near it.
Coach Berto on the tag. He's going to pull him up, get him in place. For Angel to drive with that massive knee.
This is statement time for Los Garza. A little more of what we saw from last week, please, gentlemen. Because they showed last week they are major players in the tag ranks when they hit top gear.
Wait, last week in that tag team turmoil, you see massive knee that just came in against R-Truth. It was very impressive with what they were able to do against Praxium. And then the Wyatt Six. You mentioned that brawl, that final match of Priest and Truth as they had the fresh legs, they had that position, they took advantage.
Yeah, and taking advantage now is R-Truth, a momentary slip up by Berto, and it could well cost Los Garza here. Although there was a tag, and I don't think R-Truth was paying attention to that once again. A little too much fun in that ring, maybe.
R-Truth feeling himself right here. Oh, and pushing down on that middle rope.
This is Los Garza suddenly taking control of this matchup.
Now you see the teamwork and the dynamic athleticism and synchronicity of Los Garza. Look at this! How impressive by Angel and Berto in control against Priest and Truth.
Tonight, Bill's not doing this to help this person. It's all about the bottom line. Discover the shocking truth
It wasn't a modeling competition. It was psychological warfare.
behind Hollywood's biggest guilty pleasures.
The real Bob Barker was selfish, conceited. He was verbally abusive to me.
Over a decade of hell for us is just an episode of unproductive film.
All Tyra is doing is counting her money. America loved him, but we knew a different Bob Barker.
Don't miss a special presentation of Eve.
I kind of feel like Tyra was helping people with the modeling thing.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3 box has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously. It's more meal for your money. Oh, where'd that come from?
Arby's, we have the meat.
Oscar Mayer deli fresh meats are so deli fresh. People think they're fresh from the deli.
Hey, let me get a turkey on a roll with 2 number 4s. I'm at the deli. No, you're not.
It's not the deli. It's Oscar Mayer deli fresh.
If you have an app that I can type in the order.
I'm a Denny's Super Slam with our slamming meal deal starting at $5.99, all under $10 and available all day and all night. Pancakes for dinner, burger for breakfast. Live your best life. Enjoy our slamming meal deals available all day and all night.
He's hungry for a 3.
And you're hungry for these.
Wowza, Jimmy John's is toasted.
Oh, a new Greek gyro out of nowhere. You have some tzatziki, my guy. Shut up. All right, toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
I got some sauce.
The rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Way too many
The
of them.
Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food
Alexa,
chain.
can I
Get it
freeze
hand smashed and
croissants?
made to
Save
order,
them?
plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
For baked ones,
Cricket 5G is so fast.
So blazing fast.
Everything else will seem slow in comparison.
just bought new temperature.
Real cricket.
Slice so good, hit like boom. Papa John's, fill the room.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Sure.
My name is Diana Perazzo. I chose SNHU's online program specifically because of flexibility. They made it possible. I have been a professional wrestler for 12 years. A lot of times I was ringside writing papers and getting journals done. You're going to get the same time and respect as an in-person student. I didn't need to be anywhere to register. I didn't need to talk to anyone in person. Everything could be done through my laptop, and they made that process seamless. I made it to the finish line, and you can too. Get started at snhu.edu.
Slice so good, hit like boom. Papa John's, fill the room.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Share the delicious.
Here in Phoenix, a great, massive crowd at the Mortgage Matchup Center for Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, the contract signing for the undisputed WWE Championship match at WrestleMania will take place in moments. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will take care of business and put pen to paper. Right now, it is tag team action. Damian Priest, R-Truth against Los Garza. Of course, a week ago, was Priest and Truth earning #1 contender status when they were able to run the gauntlet in tag team turmoil. And as much as Stringway of Los Garza, they did all the dirty work. They were eliminating teams, and it helped R-Truth and Priest.
Yeah, well, our tag #1 contenders, Truth and Damian Priest, have looked anything but so far this evening because Los Garza have got a major gripe in how things went down last week. They feel they got the short end of the stick in tag team turmoil, and they are making a statement in the ring tonight. And R-Truth simply can't get out of the blocks here.
You caught me making a classic
And
mistake.
this is a hyper-aggressive Angel now. We know all about their high-flying abilities, but this has a level of drop right now. And R-Truth sometimes is convinced he's John Cena getting taunted. But that perhaps is the worst thing you can do against R-Truth.
As Angel just found out.
Angel desperately needing a tag, as does R-Truth, and locking up Damian Priest in the corner, but nowhere near him is R-Truth. That will help.
And I'm streaming right now, so Twitch noticed that they're paying attention to. What?
And here comes Priest.
This means
your mom.
time for Los Garza.
Alexa, who's your mom?
Look at these strikes every which way from one of the best strikers in the business.
No doubt about it. So much range, so much precision. That's so effective now against Los Garza.
Damian Priest, he is energized.
R-Truth at this point might be completely run down in this one, so Priest might have to do it alone. And if he does it alone, he might want to go old school.
Oh, and that's what he's doing as Berto feels the pain.
I could have got you.
This place going unglued for Damian Priest, the former World Heavyweight Champ.
Could be lining up success for a tag team championship that day.
Alexa, I'd rather think of you as my roommate than my adopted
Things were given apart there for Los Garza, and that might have been the beat they needed to kind of regroup and get back on track. However, one uppercut later, maybe denied. Well, there's just no stopping Damian Priest now.
What are you doing? Behind the Razor's Edge, but at the back door. Tag was made there as Priest takes damage. And the springboard by Berto. And the moonsault by Angel. The win right here.
There's just no way to block that kind of offense against Damian Priest.
flying at all angles and with truth down. Now is the time for Los Garza to end this thing.
Those Garza, when they find that gear, they are so dangerous.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've got a certain rhythm, and that rhythm has been flawless tonight. And those boots up from Priest puts a fly in the ointment.
He's got him by the neck.
Might be
Right where he likes to put him. But instead of south of heaven, Angel is climbing up.
Damian Priest is just a step ahead of everything that Los Garza tried.
Razor's edge to the center of the ring.
Just a scene of utter devastation in front of Damian Priest. And Los Garza look like beaten men.
And Priest looks at Truth and says, why don't you get after them?
Well, it was hyper effective last week. Why not try it once again?
Attitude adjustment, south of heaven in stereo. Here are your winners.
I was right.
Damian Priest and R-Truth.
Well, they are polar opposite personalities, but they are closing in on tag gold. It's like R-Truth and Damian Priest are cooking tonight.
Oh, hi. You are still here.
This whole thing that happened last week with over. We tried. And Johnny, one of the best wrestlers on the planet, in there?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I've tried everything. I don't know what to do anymore.
Sorry to interrupt, but maybe we just get back to basics. Just be simple.
Back to Johnny wrestling. Yes, you're right.
Okay, sure.
We got to get him back to Johnny wrestling.
Sure, let's push him
Okay?
out of here.
Yes.
You got it mostly?
Yeah,
It's
thanks.
mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm ready for my apology hug. You saw the replay from last week. Come on, bring it in.
Let me ask you something. Why are you still wasting your time with Johnny Gargano?
Just get over it, dude. He's a human being, and there's a lot of history there. Come on.
Look, while you're wasting your time helping the man who cost us the WWE Tag Team Championships, I'm busy helping the Motor City Machine Guns. I got us a match, okay? Next week.
Okay.
Guess who with? Who? Praxium. Just heard it from Nick Aldis right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better.
Cool.
All right.
You still committed to the Motor City Machine Guns or
Come on,
what?
dude. What do you think?
Prove it.
Okay, I will. That's supposed to be.
Hey, Amaze! How you doing? Anyways, then as my mentor, you can wear his best-selling new T-shirt on Miss TV tonight with Jelly Jam.
You have your own T-shirt?
Yes, doesn't everyone?
No, not everyone gets their own T-shirt the first week they're in WWE.
I get mine on my first day. Anyways, tonight we could do Good Night Housing with Danhausen.
No.
I'll get my own celebrities.
No.
I'll get my own desk.
No.
And it'll be a great time, and best of all, I can replace Miss TV.
No!
Oh! Well, really? 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 You remember what I said last week?
What, that you're gonna...
Hey, silence! Let me finish. I was going to say, you are dust.
Really? He was warned. Get Danhausen a personal blimp ASAP. Miz TV with Jelly Roll next.
Monday, Brock is back.
The Beast returned to find out if anyone has the guts to answer his WrestleMania Open challenge. High pressure, high stakes matchup.
While Bailey challenges AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And as Raw erupts, Roman Reigns returns.
What kind of a mood is the OTC going to be in after the inflammatory comments from the world champ CM Punk?
Acknowledge me! Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
So, Jessica, is there anyone you like?
Like anyone here?
Oh my gosh, let's do Home Court Explorer.
Yes, it helps you shop, quote, and buy the right coverage for you, even if it's not with us.
What do you think of this option? You look so good together.
Don't hate me. I just told him that you're interested.
You did not.
I did.
Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
That's not how that works, Jamie.
This is still Domino's best deal ever. I mean, it's the only deal that gets you any Domino's pizza with any toppings for just $9.99.
You're saving $20.
Said save like $32.89.
Only at
Arby's Meat in 3 Box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken. And now you can also get the Big Crispy Fish Sandwich. So get your choice of meat and 3 sides, all for just $7.99.
Arby's, we have the meat. It's time to begin the hunt. To share the excitement and bake your tails off.
Endless ways to Easter, M&M.
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow, these wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares, and it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Sub Club members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
New day, same routine, same old thing. Not her.
One. I got
She switched to Chime. Game changer. Which means she's getting cash back.
I got one.
Everyday purchases build her credit. And her savings?
I got
Working overtime.
While banking fee-free. Fee-free. Fee-free, Pops, is what I said.
So don't bank the old way. Bank smarter through Chime.
We're heading to the beach for another Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real fruit tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on?
No.
Spring golf starts here. Save 30% on select tee times with promo code 30Lucky. Add Golf Pass Plus to your cart and save $25 more. Book by March 15th at golfnow.com.
Hey, 30th anniversary of Austin 316. WWE Ghost Rider created a new Stone Cold collectible toy. Fewer than 100 are being sold. Scan the QR code on your screen and place your bids for that. 30 years. It is time for Miz TV.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome.
Best mic ever. Thank you, whoever did that.
We're talking to his month, that's all.
I get it's been a while, but welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to Miz TV. My guest tonight is fresh off of being inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. He is a 3-time Grammy winner. Ladies and gentlemen, get up out of your seats for Jelly Roll!
You know I got it. Oh, yeah. Who's your baby? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy?
One of the greatest stars in entertainment. You think about his past year, Wade, everything that Jelly Roll's accomplished. This winter, given one of the most impassioned acceptance speeches the Grammys ever heard. Last summer, of course, that courageous effort at SummerSlam, and now back in WWE. We are so thrilled to be reunited with Jelly Roll.
Oh, yeah, always welcome aboard the WWE train. Jelly Roll and the Fat Tin and Raptures. Always a popular addition to any show.
I like that two-step, Miz. I like that. Cotton candy, sweet to go. Give it up for Jelly Roll. Welcome to Miz TV. What brings you here to Friday Night SmackDown?
Well, I'll tell you what, Miz. It is the road to WrestleMania, baby. There is no way that I was going to miss two of my friends who were main event WrestleMania. My boy Cody Rhodes and my brother, the Viper, Randy Orton, are signing their contract tonight in one of my favorite cities in America. Y'all knew I was coming. What's up, Phoenix?
Oh, yeah. Phoenix loves you in the ring. And let me tell you something. I've seen you in this ring. I see the potential. I see the celebrity. I see the moxie. All you need is a mentor. Someone to teach you my Mr. class and the three core values of master, inspire, zone in. And that mentor is none other than me. All you have to say, Jelly Roll, is yes.
No.
No?
No. Listen. I love you. I do. But I think we all know that you have a history of every time you get a partner, you end up kind of stabbing them in the back, Bubba.
Stab him in the back, huh? You know, you're a good old redemption story, aren't you, Jelly Roll? Everybody celebrates your redemption story, don't they? But nobody talks about the person behind that redemption story. And that person is me. 2 years ago, SummerSlam, you fell down. And your obese butt couldn't get yourself back up. You couldn't get yourself back up. And what happened? To save you from that embarrassment, I reached my hand down and I picked you up. And in that moment, Jelly Roll, in that moment, you realized that you needed to change your life.
Hold on. Am I hearing you right? Are you trying to take credit for me losing 250 pounds?
You're welcome.
Are you that delusional? Are you that narcissistic now that you come out here and you want to take credit for somebody else's hard work? I'm the one that got up and ran them miles, baby. I'm the one that changed my life. I'm the one that brought that absolute dog out of me. And for you to stand here and try to take credit for it, you should be disgusted with yourself, Mike.
I liked you a lot better when you were fat.
I knew that was coming.
Dog. Fat or skinny, I will whip your ass.
Do it.
You better understand who you're in the ring with and show her some respect. I am the locker room leader. You are a locker room leader.
If you were a leader, you wouldn't say that shit. I don't think. But I don't know what a locker room leader is.
Yes, boy!
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, that's the old one. Yes, they, them.
Miz, I beg you, please stop wasting your time. The problem isn't with you mentoring him. The problem is him.
No. Listen, this is getting weird. I like you, Kit Wilson. I think we all secretly kind of like you a little bit, Kit Wilson. In fact, let me show you. Look, just watch. Hear me out, Kit. I've been practicing.
No, it's the face tattoos. It's the criminal charges. It's building a brand on bad behavior. And now you come out here, you swivel your hips, and you mock me. You mock me when I am trying to have a serious conversation.
This is ridiculous. Looks like they're all trying not to laugh. I don't know.
The problem is with you, Jelly. You lose 300 pounds and you expect these people to cheer you like you're some kind of hero. This man is no hero. You are a man running away from who you truly are, and you are fat-phobic. Yeah, go ahead and laugh. That's all you do, you laugh. But you're a changed man, right? You inspire people. You sicken me. You don't inspire people. You don't inspire anyone. You reinforce, you promote an unhealthy beauty standard. And that tells me everything I need to know about you, Jelly Roll. Because Jelly Roll, you are toxic!
Jelly right in the face of Kit Wilson. Oh! Pushing Jelly back. Just holding that. Oh, just clocked the Miz. Wilson moved out of the way. The master inspires zone in is zone down.
He's toxic, just wrong.
He's not toxic.
He's not one.
He's a legend. He's a superstar, and he's inspiring the many.
How can you not call that toxic? He just punched the face.
He's 250 pounds. His swivel hips. Look at the swivel hips.
The face of the Miz has been beautifully broken, and that, Joe Tess, is toxic.
So good to have Jelly Roll back. Well done, Jelly.
I don't think Miz would agree with that.
Miz got dropped. What a knockout, though. That was crazy.
Hey, bro, I'll let real quick. Something you got. Hey, man, look. First off, Miz, come on, Miz. Come on, man. But look, listen, last week I heard what you were saying about your mom and that being the reason for your passion, and I'm starting to get it with you.
Oh.
Maybe that this open challenge is too much of a burden for you. No, you don't get me. You see an opportunity. Yeah, you fight, right? Okay, but I'm fighting every single minute. Why? Because I'm stuck. I'm stuck between two extremes. It is either complete confidence or the ultimate self-doubt. Okay? And sadly, it's the only way I know how to live because I don't know peace. You know what? You're right. I don't understand. Because a guy like me, I take shots to make shots. I put up numbers like Bam Adebayo. And if you didn't give me this shot and this opportunity, maybe I wouldn't be the United States champion right now. Ilya, I need you to lock in. There's not a long line of guys lining up to fight Ilya Dragunov. So maybe I'm starting to think there's something more to the reason why you don't want to fight me. Guess I can't fight you. I'm fighting myself. Okay?
Julia! Keep hiding behind that little secretary of yours because as soon... Well, if it isn't all, don't touch it! Don't touch it! As I was saying, after I beat Kiana tonight, I am coming for that United States Championship. You can kiss that title goodbye because soon enough, you and everybody else will know exactly what time it is. It's tippy time!
And Chelsea's halfway to Glendale right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Look, they don't spring ahead for daylight savings here in Phoenix, but they know what time it is. It is 50 time on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton against Kiana James. They meet up next here on SmackDown.
Your seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame, honoring Stephanie McMahon, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Demolition, and more. A night like no other. A celebration in Las Vegas. Be there when icons become legends. The WWE 2026 Hall of Fame. Tickets on sale now.
They say you're distracted, that you can't sit still, that if it doesn't hook you in 8 seconds, you're gone. Funny, because when I start playing on screen, you show up. And that's the part people forget. Without you, there would be no me. there would be nothing to see. Fandango. We love fans. What did I miss? Tickets, streaming, fan club.
At Wayfair, delivery and setup can be as easy as, well, doing nothing.
That was fast.
Room of choice delivery and fast expert setup.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for winners. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Airwick's Essential Mist Diffuser is cordless and portable. Great for inviting friends, too. With a wide range of scents, it's easy to make every occasion fragrant and inviting. Now available in marble design. Airwick, always fragrant, always inviting.
I'm so hungry.
Tomato crack.
Auntie, you're too late. She's been fed.
What? What? Aunties, you're too old to be fighting like this.
Oh!
Have you eaten yet?
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog, against impossible odds. You don't stand down. You swing first.
Alexa.
I feel like I lose track of at least 5 minutes.
What's the notification?
Yeah, maybe that's because you saw your screen.
When life takes an unexpected turn, but work must go on, being prepared makes all the difference. 4 Patriots gives you backup power where it matters most. Solar generators that are lightweight, portable, and built tough enough to go wherever the job
Look at
takes
that.
you. Go to 4patriots.com to claim your solar generator today.
I am feeling great right now.
It's a galaxy of glamour. I get to see this in all of its glory on the most famous red carpet in the universe.
It's like the best thing ever.
Live from E! Oscars. Red carpet coverage kicks off Sunday at 4 on E!
Just an awesome night here in Phoenix as we head towards our contract signing. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Everybody has come out to this night of Friday Night SmackDown to take in all the nonstop action, including Vanessa Hudgens, the famed actress and singer and superfan. Oh, and Vanessa's got the WrestleMania title special edition. You can go to WWEshop.com and find that there. There is
Not right now.
the former 2-time UFC heavyweight champion. Of course, Johnson's incredible portrayal of Mark Kerr. Been so outstanding this past year. Glad to have all the celebs ringside in Phoenix.
You need to wake up. You don't deserve that. It's toxic, toxic, toxic.
Lose it
Don't you worry, miss. If it was a fight he wants, I'll go talk to Nick. And I'll give him what he wants.
Hey, the Miz. Did Jimmy Jam knock out any of your teeth? Could really use some. Anyways, if Danhausen was out there, he could have defended your honor. Get out. You know, there's only one thing you have to do to reverse the curse. There's no curse.
So many fan houses here in Phoenix tonight. Tiffany Stratton being so close to taking elimination chamber. Western chair face plant by Rhea Ripley turns things around. That's Tiffany still proving herself on this road to WrestleMania. WrestleMania 42 is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K26, available now. GameSpot's named one of the best games in 2026. You don't want to miss out. Updates include new match types like I Quit. Endless fun. New physics and jump in today. WWE 2K26, the show never stops.
What happened? I do. What?
accompanied by the Women's United States champion, Julia. From Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana Jay.
We've had this conversation a lot in recent months that James has been on a really good run as of late against the top talent. Charlotte and I remember earned that chamber qualifier with the victory there in the triple threat last week. Went to the limited tag action, now answering the call that her partner Julia put forth against another elite star.
Yeah, so broken out huge over the past couple of months has been Kiana James. You mentioned it, epic performance in the Royal Rumble, epic performance in the Elimination Chamber. Kiana was a rank outsider when she first arrived on SmackDown a few months back, but has proven that she is a major contender. That's the problem now for Kiana James. She was flying under the radar, but now the word is out. Everyone knows they need to step their game up when they're in there with Kiana James.
So here we are, 5 weeks away from WrestleMania. Tiffany Stratton was so close in Chicago to win an Elimination Chamber. You know, the last time, Wade, SmackDown was here in Phoenix was last January when Tiffany cashed in that Money in the Bank contract on Nia Jax and won the Women's Championship. Look at this.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. Tiffany Stratton was probably WWE's Woman of the Year in 2025, but she's now in danger of slipping away from a spot on WrestleMania, despite being runner-up in the Women's Royal Rumble, being runner-up in Women's Elimination Chamber, both times within touching distance of a main event spot at WrestleMania. Now, potentially, we'll be left with nothing.
Well, that's what makes these next 5 weeks so interesting, just to see how things will play out.
Well, you mentioned that it could be why Tiffy suddenly has noticed the United States Championship around the waist of Julia, and Julia quite smartly said, hey, you want a piece of me? Go through the official representative, Kiana James, first. And we'll see if Tiffy is capable of doing that. Oh,
Kiana James.
Nice connection with that deal breaker there. Hasn't used that move in quite some time. Used it quite a lot back in her NXT days.
Driving that backwards to the edge of the apron, then into the barrier on that far side. Kiana James against Tiffany Stratton here in Phoenix.
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe hand pizza.
Gluten-free crust?
Thin and crispy, too. Load on up to 7 toppings like
Bacon,
3 different types of cheeses,
green peppers, and get it all for under $10. Only at Domino's.
Rebound and recover with the Planet Fitness Black Card. Join now and unlock recovery amenities like Red Light. Incredible!
Get the PF Black Card for $1 down, $24.99 a month, and get your first month free. No commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
What does it take to be a pedigree puppy? The right equipment. All right, let's see some hustle out there, guys. That's right, stay low. Jordan, I want to see you post up. It's going to be a long season.
Safe Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Ooh, that's rough. At least with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Any way you want.
Any way you want. The way you need it. Any way you want.
I can schedule a chip fix while I get my hair clipped.
Yep.
They can fix my glass while we fish for bass.
If you want.
They can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants.
That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at safelight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Pop-Tart, crazy!
Race your taste buds. The new DQ Flamethrower Chicken Strip Basket comes with cool DQ soft serve as a dip for just $6.99. Add one of our new tahini lemonades. It's the new spicy menu, only for a limited time. And Doug.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
They customize car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this.
Oh, Bruce Jr.
Well, at least he spelled insurance right?
He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on? No.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
Arby's Meat in 3 Box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken. And now you can also get the Big Crispy Fish Sandwich. So get your choice of meat and 3 sides, all for just $7.99.
Arby's, we have the meat.
This is an SVU Superfan Marathon.
For the fans, by the fans.
It's a good one.
We hit the gold run. The SVU Superfan Leading Ladies Marathon, Sunday.
Only on USA.
It has been a wildly intriguing night here in Phoenix for Friday Night SmackDown. Chelsea Green is making her way down to the ring.
The invalid Chelsea Green, whose ankle was shattered.
Dubious at best, Wade.
By a malicious Tiffany Stratton several weeks ago.
Hello.
In the midst of a match, you couldn't even see the injury, and this is going on for weeks. Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James trying to decide things in the ring, and right now, all of a sudden we get a glimpse of in the wheelchair, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire coming down as Tiffany Stratton looks to regain control.
That was a crazy cutter move there from Tiffany Stratton, whose offensive arsenal continues to grow. And Kiana James now clinging on, and the focus of Tiffany Stratton will not be helped by the ringside presence of Chelsea Green and Alba Fire, in addition to Julian.
This
And
one's
James
not a
able
very
to escape
believable
and then
match.
eats a big boot in the corner.
There's some things that
James is really struggling to hang on here, but hang on she did right there. Nice from Kiana.
Well, able to counter that cartwheel Alabama slam attempt, and look at Kiana James.
Falcon arrow connecting there.
Looking away, and the shoulder did get up at 2 and change.
Well, Tiffany is hurting in a big way here, and you sense that Kiana is moments away from victory. If she can put a final flurry together here.
We're going to do that right here against Stratton.
Stratton wisely negotiating her way out of whatever Kiana was attempting there. And fighting back with some firepower of her own.
Oh, the rolling senton. She's in position in the and Julia knew it. Julia knew the prettiest moonsault ever was in the target.
Dragging her official representative out of danger. Wow! Well, Tiffany gets a victory here tonight. Oh, here we go.
Chelsea Green is up on her.
Uh-oh.
What's she have there?
Well, a little Tanya Harding action here.
That was a pink ring she was trying to strike her with.
What about a disqualification, which I think is why Julia got stuck in the middle there.
Julia able to defend that time. And now Julia's got held up as the leg was and right out to Chelsea and Alba.
A malfunction there.
And now the rolling senton in the other direction. PME.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton!
Well, that turned into a disaster in a hurry for both Kiana James and Julia, and indeed Alba Fire and Chelsea Green. Nice movement there from Tiffany Stratton, and of course, one chance is all she needs to hit the prettiest win. Kiana James and Alba will be kicking themselves after that one.
So Tiffany Stratton, remember 5 weeks to go to WrestleMania. It'll be interesting to see how things play out for Tiffy time.
That will only heighten her claims for an opportunity at the United States Championship that belongs to Julia.
Remember, contract signing between Cody and Randy is still to come your way. Next week, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's another Power Pack card for Friday Night SmackDown.
Yes, indeed it is. We saw a meltdown a little earlier in our tag match, but next week the Bella Twins get their shot as they take on the champs, the Irresistible Forces on SmackDown.
Also, earlier
Limoncello. Almonds. Hell yeah. Why is it loading?
No, don't stop. Keep talking. You've been talking such a big game lately, Trick. What happened? I thought you were going to walk into the main event of WrestleMania. I thought you were going to put this company on your back. Huh? All that big talk. What did you call me? Mr. Can't get the job done? How things been going for you? Huh? I saw you get dropped at Chamber. I saw you get dropped last week by Randy Orton, and now you're about to get dropped by Jacob Fatu because you keep running your mouth and you can't back it up. Yeah, that way you're looking at me, that feeling in your chest right now, I know that feeling very well. You're embarrassed, and you should be.
Sammy, you hating hard, ain't you? I know why. But you lucky I got a match tonight. I would drop your ass where you stand right now.
Out of it.
I'm here every week, and I'm real easy to find. I guess I'll see you around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The menacing intensity, the passion, pride, and punishment of Jacob Fatu.
Well, after what we saw at the top of the show with Drew McIntyre, it was clear that somebody was going to incur the wrath of Jacob Fatu this evening. Unfortunately for Trick Williams, it turns out it is him. Jacob Fatu goes one-on-one with Trick Williams next on SmackDown.
Hey!
Break some big news. NXT will be bringing its biggest PLEs to one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world on Saturday, April 4th.
Get ready for a fight!
NXT stands up in St. Louis. The stakes are high. The world is watching. And only the best stand and deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver. Saturday, April 4th.
Spring is here, and that means it's the perfect time to return to the course. With Golf Now, save up to 30% on select tee times. Use promo code 30Lucky to save. For even more value, add Golf Pass Plus to your cart and get an instant $25 off. It's the ultimate way to play more and save more. Booked by March 15th and played by March 19th. Visit golfnow.com or in the app.
Slice so good, hit like boom. Papa John's, fill the room.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Okay, go spill the tea. Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
New Sensodyne Clinical Repair is absolutely amazing. When your teeth are sensitive, they need special care. New Sensodyne Clinical Repair creates a protective shield over those exposed areas that can help repair sensitive areas of teeth after 60 seconds. I recommend Sensodyne Clinical Repair.
Arby's Meat in 3 box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken. And now you can also get the big crispy fish sandwich. So get your choice of meat and 3 sides, all for just $7.99.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. Well, you better pick it up, because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this. I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Just $30 a month.
Slice so good, hit like boom. Papa John's, fill the room.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Kalshi is available nationwide and lets you live trade against others on anything, like sports, grocery prices,
2 hands now,
reality TV, even the weather. Ow! Trade on anything with Kalshi.
You put everything into getting it right, from launches to milestones and team recognition. With expert support, quality products, and on-time delivery, 4imprint makes sure your brand shows up strong. 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
What's your biggest financial mistake?
Rent, bills, living is hard. I was having food delivered like 2-3 times a day.
What? Use Rocket Money. It actually tracks your income and expenses for you and suggests budgets based on your past spending.
Download Rocket Money.
No. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone.
Hello? Hello?
They're going to get you.
For those who warn characters that can't even hear them,
You should listen to it.
watch top movies and series for free.
Man, I'm loving this weekend of action. AAA Raid to Reyes is tomorrow night, Saturday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, live on Fox and Latin America, YouTube and Facebook, everywhere else. Hex is in action, but Dirty Dom is going to defend his AAA Mega Championship against El Hijo del Vikingo. That is AAA tomorrow night, YouTube and Facebook, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. That's going to be awesome.
Ooh, what a beautiful shot, too. Dirty Dom there, not the sea. This is far from a beautiful shot. This is a Samoan werewolf who is looking to cause some major damage tonight, and his victim, Trick Williams,
a.k.a. Mr. Whoop That.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams!
So, Wade, last week, Mr. Whoop That was talking some smack to Randy Orton. This week, he gets in the way of Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I think unintentionally, and the chants ringing out around the arena suggests that somebody is about to get whooped. I do fear it might be Mr. Whoop That himself, who for once will be on the receiving end of said whooping. We'll see what Trick Williams can do about that.
Trick Daddy, Trick Willie, 1-800-WHOOP-THAT.
Hollywood Trick. We could keep going, couldn't we?
Absolutely. Tricky 2 times.
All right, that's enough. We're going to get serious, because serious is in the eyes of Jacob Fatu right here.
Yeah, there is no other way when these two are in the ring. Trick Williams at 6'5", over 250 pounds. Jacob Fatu, who's been really now a heat-seeking missile, tagged on Drew McIntyre, but this untimely interruption earlier has gotten him into this match against Trick Williams.
And Trick Williams is already convinced he is WrestleMania main event ready. And I will say, charisma, looks-wise, personality-wise, that's all true. The question is, can you beat someone the caliber of Jacob Fatu? Because if you want to be in WrestleMania main events one day, that is kind of the bar you need to be above.
You see that explosiveness of the Fatu backing up Trick Williams.
That's all he got. And this might be a very steep learning curve for Trick Williams, who has been absolutely fantastic since arriving on SmackDown from NXT, but this is a very different level in the ring right now.
You see what's coming your way, pop on your screen, the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Oh, look at the athleticism of Trick Daddy.
Trick has the hops, that's for sure, but slamming the head of Samoan into that turnbuckle might.
Yeah, Jacob says, you know what? I'll just do it for you.
There's that learning curve I was talking about.
Able to block that right hand, send back one of his own.
Trick Williams has never quite seen anything like this before, that's for sure. Who can blame him? Just a whirlwind of aggression. Came out tonight, wanted a piece of Drew McIntyre, somebody he'd had many issues with. Well, Drew McIntyre apparently has quit WWE, taken his ball and gone home, but that has not quelled the anger of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, that's the big headline that started the night that Drew McIntyre was joining us live. He went on an angry rant. Nick Aldis just wouldn't put up with what's been going on. Jacob Fatu arrived, and Drew saying year after year he gets screwed over, and he just walked out of Friday Night SmackDown. Drew McIntyre says he's done. He quit. He's had
it. And Jacob Fatu means Trick Williams might be done himself fairly soon.
Fatu on the go.
Just freak level athletics from a man way too big to be pulling off crisp moves like that.
Incredible to think. The powerhouse of a body. As he sends him out onto the floor.
Not much is going right for Trick Williams tonight. Will that change imminently? It's going to have to.
Before every celebration, there's a moment of anticipation, of energy, of excitement, of possibility. Macy's is here for all of it. Celebrating a special year of 100 parades, 50 fireworks, and all of life's moments.
Forget the warm-up. DirecTV got hot. They're on fire with more MLB games than anyone. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
How old are you?
11.
Pizza Hut right now is offering any large pizza for just $10. That's right, any pizza, 5 toppings, on crust like Tavern, thin and crispy, original pan, or hand tossed. At any time for just $10. Just download the Pizza Hut app now.
Billy Boy is a cowboy on a cow. Billy Boy. To creamy dairy goodness, he took a sacred vow. Now he roams all across the land, on to and fro, to make a dish creamy.
Sucks is
Make it really Philly good.
Mom's gonna love this.
All right, kids, come on. It's time for bed.
Good morning, Mr. Snuggle.
Make breakfast special with the cocoa and hazelnutty goodness of Nutella.
We're down by 4.
They said we couldn't toast our sandwiches, but we did. They said we couldn't make a euro, but we did. So let's go out there and score how many?
40 points.
We're down by 40. Toasted sandwiches at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
Gillette Labs is just a fancy-looking Fusion 5? No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shave. And its ultra-sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe, come feel my cheeks. Dad. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Keeps getting better.
It's time to begin the hunt. To share the excitement and bake your tails off.
Endless ways to Easter, M&M.
If you're over 50, Consumer Cellular has special deals for
Yay,
you.
Ted Danson.
Need unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data? That'll be $35 per month, or way more with Big Wireless. Why haven't you switched? See how we can cut your bills. Call Consumer Cellular.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our all-American smashers, made with classic
Alexa,
ingredients
what
to
time
make our
does Friday
best
Night
smasher yet.
SmackDown end?
Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
This is an SVU Superfan Marathon.
For the fans, by the fans.
It's a good one.
We hit the gold rule.
The SVU Superfan Leading Ladies Marathon. Sunday.
Only on USA.
What a battle we have here in Phoenix. Jacob Fatu and Trick Williams have been engaged backstage. Nick Aldis turned to Trick Williams, his constant complaints, and said, "You want something? I'll give you something. How about Fatu?" And here they are battling deep into the night on SmackDown.
Trick Williams at times has been clinging on in this match, but we're starting to learn a bit about the resolve of Trick Williams, but that might do it.
Fatu from the jump up to the hook of the leg and escaping with a count of 2 was Williams.
Well, we know a lot about Trick Williams already, but right now we are learning after moves like this and the kind of assaults that Jacob Fatu has thrown the way of Trick Williams, just how big Trick Williams' appetite for war really is. You cannot be soft-bellied when you're mixing it up with someone like Jacob Fatu. If you're not ready to go to hell and back, you might as well walk away now while you still can.
That's exactly where he wants to take just about everything.
There's a sense of inevitability about it. That is where the match is going when Fatu is involved, and that is where this one is headed in a hurry.
Oh, well scouted by Williams.
It's whirlwind pump kick there, catching Fatu. And now we're seeing Trick start to ratchet through those gears. Some of the athleticism of Trick Williams coming to the fore. But I'm impressed with his durability in this one.
Get up, dog! Because Fatu will ask you of everything you have.
Oh, God, he's going to keep on asking questions until this one is over. And for Trick Williams, he needs to keep finding these answers.
Looking for the trick kick. Instead, he eats an uppercut. Williams giving everything tonight as in the kid up. He still has plenty in that gas tank, Wade.
You see the flapjack, but following it up with a little pizzazz, and that is the Trick Williams story.
Call to action here. We're ready to put it away right here. Fatu just got that left shoulder up.
And now suddenly the tables have really turned in this one. It looks like Fatu is clinging on. And out of breath perhaps, but there's a calm behind the eyes of Trick Williams now, who truly believes he can beat the werewolf.
Oh, he's looking for it. He wants to line up that trick shot.
Having a little extra stank on it by pulling that knee pad down.
Fatu. Samoan. The Samoan werewolf is feeling it now. And that running hip attack.
Trick Williams is feeling it in a very different way.
How quickly things can turn with Fatu. And now Williams is in the target zone. Swanton. Fatu. Just at the last second, 2 and change to get that right shoulder up.
Alexa, how do I stop Instagram from suggesting cheese to friends and family when I don't want them finding me?
Full control of this one. Just a volatile nature to Jacob Fatu, who unsurprisingly may have finally had to hit the brakes in this one. Such an exhausting effort against Trick Williams, who has matched him every step of the way.
No, thank you.
When Fatu digs deep, when Fatu makes a decision.
Bouncing up for that moonsault, but saw Trick Williams sliding that hell out of there. And who can blame Trick Williams? Great instincts there, but
Oh, Fatu! Massive shoulder out onto the floor.
Didn't quite get the usual head of Sting, but got the connection he was looking for.
And all the way behind Drew McIntyre is here!
McIntyre apparently quit SmackDown earlier. Oh! Had one piece of business he needed to take care of, it seems. That piece of business being the carcass of Jacob Fatu. Now, the referee has missed all of this. Trick Williams dealing with him.
And all of a sudden, Trick
Do I miss
Williams
TARDIS?
with the trick shot.
Well, the Samoan werewolf
I don't know if
has
that's how I'm
been
supposed to say
thrown
that.
to the wolves by Drew McIntyre. Referee oblivious to
No.
everything.
Whatever.
Drew McIntyre,
2E?
who supposedly
I don't know.
will tease up Trick Williams.
You also?
Here is your
Instagram.
Trick Williams.
Well, we can talk about how we got there, and I'm sure this is going to run and run. But for now, Trick Williams just got the biggest victory of his entire career against Jacob Fatu. Thanks, of course, to a major assist from the man who has apparently quit WWE, Drew McIntyre.
We were told he had left the arena. He had walked out and quit. As he is bearing down over Jacob Fatu. All that Fatu played a week ago in that championship match against Cody Rhodes. Oh no.
Alexa, how do I make my profile on Instagram not recommended again on Instagram?
A massive claymore from McIntyre.
Under account privacy, toggle and private account. This way, only the followers can see the posts.
A private account, but I need it for my. No, how do I make it so that I'm not recommended?
To stop Instagram from suggesting your account while keeping it private,
The headliners are here. WrestleMania 42, the undisputed WWE Championship. The contract signing. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton is next.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards, dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Next, Bill's not doing this to help this person. It's all about the bottom line.
Discover the shocking truth.
It wasn't a modeling competition. It was psychological.
Shut up.
Warfare.
Behind Hollywood's biggest guilty pleasures.
The real Bob Barker was selfish, conceited. He was verbally abusive to me.
Over a decade of hell for us is just an episode number for Dr. Phil.
All Tyra is doing is counting her money. America loved him, but we knew a different Bob Barker.
Don't miss a special presentation of these dirty rotten scandals next on USA.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words: blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
Stop, it's just me. Okay, boy, it's just me. Boy, it's just me.
Okay, I can't think right now. Alexa, I'm not seeing what you're talking about on how to make my account not recommended on Instagram.
Starting at $11.99. Enjoy the fan favorite Bourbon Street Pinning.
I understand the
The new Big
frustration.
Easy Burger.
Let me clarify.
And the new
To
Bayou
stop
Shrimp Bowl.
Instagram from suggesting
That'd
your
be
account,
good in the
you need to use a web browser, not the app.
I know, I'm there.
Instagram.com on your computer or
Which
phone
means that
browser,
dream home
log
will
in,
be there
then click
forever.
your profile icon.
Don't let someone
Look
else
for
make you
edit
do it.
profile.
Start
Then
your
find show
search
account
today.
suggestions on
Make it
profiles and turn it
real
off.
with Realtor.com.
Some messes feel
Edit
impossible.
profile.
This is impossible.
But now, new Mr. Clean Magic Erasers make impossible possible. Just wet and squeeze and effortlessly cut through.
Show account suggestions.
So this is
100%.
Choose whether people can see similar suggestions of your profile, whether your account.
and
Okay.
use the new shower and tub scrubber.
Oh,
for a deep
Alexa, thank you.
on shower glass and even bathtub soap scum. With Mr. Clean,
The possibilities are endless.
it's not just clean. It's
Something else
Mr.
to
Clean.
get your privacy settings sorted out.
It's definitely gonna make me not really be found by anybody, but
Smooth and refreshing taste of
all right.
Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real fruit tea. 5%
How do I switch the profile now?
That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
Anywhere you want.
It's your windshield. Get it fixed any way you want with SafeLight.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Okay, go spill the tea. Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
We are your aunties. We love you, but we don't always say it out loud. Instead, we put delicious food in your mouth. Have you eaten yet? Sometimes aunties have trouble with emotional expression. So they show love by asking one simple question.
What am I doing?
Hey, we're just 5
I don't have a code. Where's the fucking code? Give me the fucking code. Fucking. Alright.
6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, both nights. Saturday night 1, first hour is going to be live on ESPN2. Night 2, the first hour is going to be live on ESPN. Now, full coverage will be on the ESPN app, ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania, the first time ever, it's going to be on ESPN. Hey, there is Jelly Roll taking his seat.
I take a deep breath and I get real high and I reach the top of my lungs. What's going on? In our family,
This ain't shit and it ain't fair. 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I be in the trap, in the trap. I be
waking the morning, I step outside and I take a deep breath.
Okay. Edit profile.
I guess you didn't quit. So
Show
welcome
account
back.
suggestions on profiles.
And this a welcome back gift to you. You get Jacob Fatu one-on-one next week on SmackDown. Now, to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we know why we're here. To sign the contract for the main event of WrestleMania. The WWE Championship is on the line. So without further ado, allow me to introduce the challenger, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Okay. Profile. Do the same for this. Okay. Profile. Edit profile. Submit.
They weren't just words for Randy Orton back in January when he came back. It wasn't just a generic promo and hype. The Western World Championships number 15. With urgent seriousness, he put it forward. And now he's on the
I'm really
pursuit of
tired.
that opportunity.
I don't know. Wow.
That's where he's headed.
Okay.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Good afternoon to you. It's afternoon where you are. It's evening here. Buenas noches. But I'm not going to bed yet. Oh shit, I got stuff to put away. I'm overwhelmed. I can't help people, and
That long and winding road.
people like me who can't help don't want to help.
The relationship that's lasted all these years comes to this moment of pen and paper. All the way back to
My
Cody's
parents have like
debut
1, 2,
on the mentorship
3 bedrooms that are like
as a great friend.
available.
Then up in the Nation Chamber for Decide WrestleMania.
Went all the way back to their youth mentorships.
Oh well.
It all comes to a head in 5 weeks' time.
Cody had one last chance to
All
make
right.
it out. World Rumble Chamber hold the line, and then that outrageous, deep-digging final match last week against Drew McIntyre. He swept it all. The championship back, WrestleMania secured, and now a great challenge against a great friend. Look at that embrace. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
All right. What's going on here?
Phoenix! Sounds like I know what you want to talk about. In 2007, I came to WWE. My very first match in WWE was against Randy Orton. And I go on to watch you win the Royal Rumble. You got into an argument with Stu about the sign and the pyro not going off.
I'd go on to watch you main event a WrestleMania, and I thought, if I could be like that. And then I left. And this was probably frowned on. You put out a post about how you thought I could become world champion. And when I came back to WWE, I came back alone. There was no Cody verse. My brother wasn't with me. My wife stayed at home with the babies. But I had you. Randy, I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your boy.
I don't think you understand, Cody. I need this. I need that. But this wasn't supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be easy. Drew was supposed to be out here.
Randy, let me go ahead.
But no, how am I supposed to?
Let me take this weight off your shoulders. Because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings, that's what I expect. That's what they expect. We get to watch the best Randy Orton has ever been. Randy Orton who just won a stacked Elimination Chamber. And I know when the bell rings that I get the legend killer, that I get the youngest world champion in company history, that I get the one that JBL said that if you built a wrestler from the ground up, he'd look like you, and he would still say that. I know that we get the master of the three most dangerous letters in all of WWE. But that's when the bell rings. And after the main event of WrestleMania, when the last bell rings, I want you to know, I will always love you.
Oh shit. Why? What the fuck? Ow.
What are you doing, Randy? He says it's fine here against Cody. This is all. Well, Cody is out cold here. We're in the skull with the steel steps. Randy is Cody is busted
Oh.
wide open. Oh my God. He is busted wide open with the steel steps. Randy is unglued.
Oh shit. Okay.
Those voices that Cody wants at WrestleMania have been heard and he is snapped. This is just savage, merciless, against apparently a lifelong friend. There's blood everywhere. And there is malice in the eyes of Randy Orton.
People are animals.
We need some serious help down here immediately. Cody is a battlefield. Our Olympian is not slowing down.
New York has absolutely snapped. WrestleMania has gotten a whole lot different right now. What is it lining up his head in the midst of the steel steps premise there?
Assistance finally getting down here. The damage clearly already done.
Jelly Rolls just got flat.
This is nothing short of appalling at this point. Absolutely disgusting for radio. Mercifully, it finally appears to be over. Calculating the shell of the mighty one just moments ago. It's just a deep sense of shock coming over this arena right now, unsurprisingly. Oh, no, Cody!
The use of friendship, mentorship, and family level trust, and now this.
It is rising again.
He is no stranger to controversy, and television's Dr. Phil is under fire once again today.
Phil's not doing this to help this person. It's all about the bottom line.
I would describe Dr. Phil as something of a manipulative egomaniac.
I feel like my choice should have been respected.
We had to do absolutely everything that we could to get them there.
The family was still broken, way more than we were before we went on the show.
Doctor, tell it like it is.
We were told to tell them that it's going to be life-changing, that he's going to help them, that they're going to get resources that they would never otherwise get.
I was used. I just hope Dr. Phil realizes how deeply they hurt people.
This story, I have never been able to let it go.
It was like screaming into the void. When we were investigating the Dr. Phil show, some of the most damning things that we had were the stories of the horrible treatment of guests on the show. What people were saying was so uniform. We knew we had to reach out to the Dr. Phil show to get their comment. We spoke to their head of professional affairs. He said that they'd done nothing wrong. Dr. McGraw has a very strong sense of trying not to exploit people. We said, well, do you have a responsibility to treat people medically when you bring them here? And he said, of course not. It's a television show. We went back to them with a list of very specific questions. Todd saying someone had left vodka in his dressing room. In the responses that we received, we heard that, in fact, Todd was medically supervised the entire time he was involved with tapings of Dr. Phil. We said, okay, so how did Todd get so drunk? And then they came back to us again saying that what they actually meant was that 100% of guests agreeing to treatment get medical supervision. So sort of like these shifting explanations for how these things were allowed to happen. It was like they had never been asked this question before. To us, it felt like that's question number one, and they couldn't figure out what to say. It did make us feel like they were hiding something.
After being on the show, I realized this was a man who is bringing on vulnerable people and exploiting them. You know, I want people to understand that, like, this is harmful.
I was mad. I was so mad when he brings out this book.
I wrote this book about people like you.
I feel like they were like, oh, this is a bad thing that happened to you, but let's go and just promote something else.
People still look at Dr. Phil from the outside like he's just this great man and this great doctor. But I kind of feel played. They take people's stories and they make money off
I would say the Dr. Phil show was a bit of a lie. No, the Dr. Phil image is sort of down home country boy, but they lived in 90210 on a compound with a tennis court. They ate in Beverly Hills every day. I think the Dr. Phil show was a way to enrich Dr. Phil and his family. It didn't really matter how, as long as it got the ratings they wanted, so he could make the deals with CBS to get the money. If the big bucks weren't there, he's not there. It wasn't until I was out of it that I could really see it for what it was.
Talk me through when you watched back your episode of the show.
I haven't seen the whole episode. I refuse.
When I arrived at the studio on the day of the filming, I was tense. Our son, DJ, was 23. He had been diagnosed with bipolar 1 schizoaffective disorder. I can tell you that Dave and I had exhausted every single solitary option for DJ's care. He needed to be in an inpatient treatment program that was going to cost out of pocket about $10,000 a month. And so it was not doable. So we had him live with us. And we seemed to be sailing until, through a violent episode, DJ left home. Now he's gone. He's missing. And we don't know where he is. We can't find him. Dr. Phil's team found and contacted our son. And they let us know he had agreed to be on the show.
We understand the exploitative nature of that type of show. It's on TV. Its goal is to make money. We were just overwhelmed and feeling hopeless. And so we, in that condition, we were prepared to make that sacrifice.
When Dr. Phil had DJ on stage, you go back and see the episode, it's clear. DJ was in a full-on schizophrenic episode.
Look at these jeans right here. I designed these in real life. Look at this jacket right here. Not only did I design it, y'all tell me, would you buy this jacket? I'm asking y'all. Look. Let's keep it real.
You know, DJ, he was delusional. So he was talking about having $700 million in the bank and dating Rihanna and all that. And Dr. Phil was stoking that.
Are you engaged?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks that I live in this fantasy land, and everybody thinks that, I am a, pretender. But the fact of the matter is, right, I would like to think that if I'm not engaged, I am in love with a beautiful woman that I believe loves me back unconditionally, and I am ready to receive the love that she has to offer me, right?
So are you engaged?
It felt like I want to be sure this boy has an episode on my show. And then Dr. Phil, he almost did a commercial on set. These are our affiliates, one of the best facilities in the state of California. Creative Care in Mountain.
These are folks that I've worked with for 10, 15 years. They're from a place called Creative Care in Malibu.
Dr. Phil said his care would be fully provided for. And he said, we're going to go talk to him. And if he's willing, that's where he's going to go.
I'm going to let you go with Dr. Kaligi and Dr. Mannion. And y'all go backstage and talk about this. And let's get it on.
Cool.
Once DJ agreed to go into care, there was a feeling of relief, but that was the start of the nightmare.
When I first started watching the Dr. Phil show and all of these segments with the sort of plug for the treatment facility, it was just obvious advertising.
These people do great work. Their links are on my website.
The show has a predictable arc where you go from seeing the person at their worst, and Dr. Phil sort of passes a judgment, and then he says, I'm going to send you to the best addiction treatment facility in the country. There are tons of treatment centers linked to the show. Aspen Educational Group, Origins, Turnabout Ranch, Creative Care, and an enormous number of others. Our original tipster was like, he must be profiting off that somehow. And we wondered the same thing. You can't recommend treatment programs because they paid you, rather than because you think the facility is in the best interest of the patient. We didn't have any evidence Phil was getting paid, but I felt incredibly suspicious. These are places that hold lives in their hands. If you recommend a bad place, the outcome could literally be death. I could never have predicted how terrible it would become.
Fighting through forms for new car insurance rates can take forever. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to show you personalized rates from top providers so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP. Download the app to get started.
Believe it or not, baby, at University of Phoenix, you could earn your master's.
For under 11,000.
Yes, 11!
Master's degree for under 11K in less than a year.
Some things are too obvious to be a coincidence. Earn your competency-based master's at University of Phoenix.
Introducing Virtual Up, the latest innovation from Nespresso. It's innovation you can touch, sense, taste in every single cup. Your coffee, your way. Nespresso.
Rice Krispies treats. Chewy. Crispy.
Excuse me, Anna. We'll see you now. Treat your inner child.
Yay!
Hi.
Chocolate sunrises. With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
You rule number 10. I mix and match my way. There's 6 tasty items, and I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. That's all up to me.
The $5 duo or $7 trio. From Burger King classics to fan favorites. Choose your deal.
Pollen allergens don't just float around outside. They're also inside your home. Introducing Clorox Pure Allergen Neutralizer, a daily air spray developed with allergists to neutralize allergens like pollen before they become allergies. I got my glow back with a body wash. Olay Super Serum has 5+ powerful ingredients that shower my skin in luminosity after just one use. And lock in that luminous look with Super Serum Body Lotion. Love the skin you're in. Olay Super Serum Body Wash and Lotion. You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why the all-new Unstoppables gives your clothes a 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk. Unstoppables Fresh. Smell unstoppable.
When it was time to add my son to our car insurance, I was scared to even think about my wallet. But instead, with Drive Easy on the Geico app, my son's safe driving score saved us even more.
It feels good to save. It feels good to Geico.
American Love Bob Barker.
Wednesday is the documentary series.
But backstage, whole different thing.
The shocking truth you won't see coming.
The Price is Right was a place that was very much about retaliation.
All new Dirty Rotten Scandal starts Wednesday at 9 on E!
After we walked off that stage, the next authority was Anthony Haskins for us.
Anthony, he was sort of the host. Like, he was always dressed up like he was going to go on stage.
You're going to talk to Anthony Haskins. He's our resource director, has been for 15 years. He will handpick and put this together.
Anthony was like an aftercare person. I was told that he was in a band with one of Dr. Phil's sons, and Dr. Phil just gave him the job.
He gave off a very Star vibe. He was part of the family. So he was just sort of like the gum under your shoe. He just keeps turning up.
He would just go straight into the guest room after the show, decide if they did need aftercare of some sort. He didn't have any background in therapy. There was really no experience that would warrant him being that person.
Anthony Haskins sold creative care to us. He seemed more connected. He said it was like the Disneyland of therapy. And he would be well taken care of there for 2 years. We were like, he's going to get treated perfect. It can't get better.
It seemed like our time on the Dr. Phil show was very much worth it. For about 2.5 weeks.
Okay.
My name is Wendy McIntyre, and I'm a public safety advocate. And I'm the person that is called when your child gets sent to a rehab and they come home in a body bag.
Do you want to tell us any more about why you came into this line of work? You don't have to.
No, that's right. That's right. My son Jared died in 2004 at a sober living home called the Safe House, ironically. And it killed me. So the reason I got involved in this was really to find purpose in my own pain, to figure out what happened. I've become the Aaron Brockovich of the treatment industry. So if you are holding yourself out as this great place, but you're killing people, I'll be coming for you. In early 2019, I was contacted by a gangle of neighbors. They were complaining about the fact that this very family-oriented cul-de-sac was invaded by a particular facility, Creative Care. Creative Care held themselves out as the premier facility for not only drug treatment, but for mental health. And I realized that, of course, I was a Dr. Phil preferred facility. I told the neighbors, get cameras, film it all. I was watching things that made me hit my bullshit button. There were corner vans pulling up to these places that felt like a mess.
How?
You should be sending people
All right.
places where people are dying.
What time is
During
it?
the
Alexa, what time is it?
At that time, I
The
posted
time
on
is
Facebook
8:17 p.m.
directly to Dr. Phil and said, Dr. Phil, shame on you. Stop sending people to this place. And I got so many ex-clients and so many ex-employees of Creative Care contacting me going, yes, you're right. And they shared with me the reality of that place.
In 4 months, there's been 2 deaths at a house that has no supervision. The reason I'm scared is that we have people constantly using, leaving, relapsing, dying. There was a woman there with me that was like insanely sick. And she wasn't treated, in my opinion, adequately. It's really hard to retain ethical staff when you're not being ethical.
And they told me how Dr. Phil integrated into that facility in a big way. And it blew my mind. They told me that there was a direct connection with Anthony Haskins.
The thing is, though, that they're paying Anthony.
No.
Yeah.
Anthony would come and he would put on some presentation to educate the staff, which is how he facilitated his payment in cash.
So he comes and does a group and they give him cash.
He gets cash for the group? Why would he get cash? When I heard in cash, that concerned me.
Here's how Creative Care operates. Anthony, they keep him on the payroll, right? They're getting with clients. They don't have access to any clinical notes. They have no idea what's going on. They're just paying them as a consultant to make sure that the Dr. Phil referrals keep rolling in.
No, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. They're gonna get you.
For those who warn characters that can't even hear them,
You should listen to it.
watch top movies and series for free.
If you feel held back by the weight of financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
I was in search of freedom. Sarah was in search of faith. Our lives were to become one. I am too old to bear a baby. I want you to have a child on my behalf. She was the first of the great matriarchs. Surely nothing is impossible for God. The Faithful. Check local listings.
You ever take a salty, buttery flavored Ritz cracker and just... No.
Hey, Salties, it's party time.
I never asked.
Let's party!
So loud.
Loved by everyone, even the saltiest.
Why pay more for fewer days of fragrance from your plugin? Switch to Airwick
Okay.
plugins and fragrances for longer lasting scent and the best value per day. Some plugins only last 50 days per refill,
know
while
stuff is
Airwick
shitty, so
refills
I
now
have to
deliver
watch this.
fragrance
I
for
have
up to
to deal with
70
it.
days. Airwick is infused with pure essential oils and features anti-fading technology to keep
I
your home
crave
inviting from the moment you
shoulder
plug
when I
it
see
in.
a
For longer
blanket.
lasting scent and the best value per day, switch to Airwick plugins and fragrances. Grand Power, helping you buy better. Nature's Bounty.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Your body
I've never
uses
even seen
magnesium
that.
in over 300 reactions.
Nature's Bounty supplements your whole body health with high absorption magnesium.
I don't want it.
Nature's Bounty. It's in your nature. My kids can't hide
Alexa,
anything
play
from me.
music.
I'm home.
What do you got for me?
Especially when they've been using toilet paper
Here's
that
a mix
doesn't
for you
hold
on
up.
Amazon
Charmin
Music.
Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
The new chicken and cheddar rancher is here at Firehouse Subs. Protein packed with grilled chicken breast, crispy bacon, and creamy buttermilk ranch. A trusted favorite, elevated Firehouse Subs style. I don't usually run unless there's a fire, but these boots are laced. Only at Firehouse Subs.
$7.54. That was a while ago. That's what I felt like. I was waiting in the garden, contemplating every part of me. There's a part of me that recognizes you. You found it too. And you told me we say your words. We say your words. It's one thing from the curious. Now it's serious. Open the door, honey, open the door. I know you said before, can't close it anymore. They told me it was yours, and you showed me what's in store. I hope it's not for sure, honey, I know that before. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar. You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fast in my forest and you let it burn. Sang off key in my chorus, cause it wasn't yours. I saw the signs and I ignored it. Rose colored glasses all distorted. Set fire to my purpose and I let it burn. You got off in the hurting when it wasn't yours. Yeah, we'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancer was killing me softly. I needed to hate you to love me. Yeah. To love you. To love you. To love you. I needed to lose you to love me. Yeah. To love you. To love you. To love you. I needed to lose you to love me. I gave my all and they all know it. You turned me down and I was showing. And 2 months you replaced us like it was easy. Made me think I deserved it. And I think of you. Yeah, we'd always go into it blindly. I needed to lose you to find me. This dancer was killing. That's right, you just told me. Want me to fuck you? Baby, I will, 'cause I really want to. I just wanna get to know you, 'cause I didn't quite think it through. Fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. Okay, y'all, let's pick it up now. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall right into me. Well, back in my house, I got a California king. Okay, maybe it's a twin bed. It's a roommate. Don't worry, we're cool. I heard you like magic. I got a wand and a rabbit. So baby, let's get freaky, get kinky. Let's make this bed get squeaky. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. You're a stoner, red wine supernova, fall right into me. To August ago, I told the truth, though you didn't like it, you went home. You're in your Benz, I'm by the gate. Now you go alone, showing all the people you train for. You mean well, but aim low. And I'll make it known, like I'm getting paid. That's just the way life goes. I like to slam doors closed. Trust me, I know it's always about me. Ooh, I love you so. 2 summers from now, we'll have been talking, but not all that often. We're cool now. I'll be on a boat, you're on a plane, going somewhere soon. And I'll have a drink, wistfully lean out my window and watch the sunset on the lake. I might not feel real, but it's okay. 'Cause that's just the way life goes. I push my luck, it shows. Thankful you don't send someone to kill me. I love you, I'm sorry. You were the best, but you were the worst. As sick as it sounds, I loved you first. I was a dick, it is what it is. I happened to get the age-old curse.
Alexa, play music.
I'm sad. Just making amends, it should never end. I'm wrong again, wrong again. The way life goes.
Alexa, play Spotify. Playing him AKA PB from Spotify.
What time is it? I want you to hold me, come and lay with me. Set the brothers with me, baby. Simple conversation for days. I want you speaking. You know what they say about those. Come together, go together. You can't let them slip away. You can't let them slip away. Everything together, so unpredictable. But one thing I know for sure, you turn my senses tonight. Frequently fly, we can't deny. Feeling tonight, I know how we can when I love
in your eyes, and you're holding me tight. You turn my senses to life. You turn my senses to life. I want you to hold me right when such a ambitions, baby. Sometimes when it feels right, maybe it's more. I want you speaking to know what they say about those. Come together. You can't let them slip away. You can't let them slip away.
Gracias.